Hey everyone, it's Mindy from the OG Sports Network. Hey, coming to you live with some NHL picks for Saturday, March 2nd. Hopefully everyone had a winning day last night. We had a lot of winners at ogcappers.com. That is for sure. So hey, let's go ahead and take a look at the site. You guys ready? Here we go. You can see Ron Hahn is up there right now. Jerry Lewis, Mindy Hahn. I don't even know who that is. And then Mark Eubanks, all up there with winning days thus far. Over the last 7 days, it is CJ Sturgeon and, of course, Bo Dunn getting it done. Also see Danny Dimes up there. All he does is give out free picks on his videos. If you want to, make sure you check those. They're come out around 2, 3 o'clock Central Time. He's been really hitting a lot, you guys. So I want to make sure that you get to his videos. Also, check out Bo Dunn. He's doing all of our daily game versus game in the NBA. Does some really nice work there. You can also find him doing some short videos. So if you want to just find the shorts, you can go through and get all of his picks in about like 5 minutes. Won't even be much, but much time at all. But you guys, we're doing something fun. So if you buy any of these pick packages, right? So if you go into Ron Hahn, take a look to see where he is at. Go ahead and buy either a best bet, a single game package, or a multi-game package. You will get entered into a contest. Hooray! Everyone loves contests, right? I know I certainly do. It's one of my favorite things, but I kind of feel like it's a win-win here, right? So you win because you get a guaranteed best bet or a package with one of your favorite handicappers. So you win there. Plus you have a chance of winning $100 cash out of my pocket. There you go, boom. All right, you guys. Also remember, when you check out, use a promo code. Here it is. We'll put it up. OG20 to save you 20% on all of those pick packages. Also got one more thing for you. How about you go ahead and take a look at the WagerWire app, right? So you can follow WagerWire at WagerWire on Twitter. Then, of course, you can download the WagerWire app. It is a fun place where you can go ahead and put all of your books all in one place. You can check out your ROI, see what your friends are betting on. And my favorite part, it has live odds. I love it. I click on the button, takes me right to my sports book. It is pretty sweet. But they are a new and up-and-coming company that I definitely wanted to be part of. It is a place where you're going to be able to buy and sell their bets. You can currently find them at Fantasy Sports, but it's one of those, like, it's not in my state. So, it's kind of a bummer. Like, I don't like that so much. But whatever. But yeah, I mean, it's real-time fantasy sports. That's where you can find it on the app. Right now, you can go ahead and buy and sell props. But in the future, it could be something like, I got the Chiefs on Tuesday at -2. On Sunday, they're -6. I can go ahead and sell my -2 bet and win before the game even plays. Like, I think it's going to change the way sports betting is going to work. So I'm pretty happy about that. But then when you go ahead and sign up for the app, make sure you use my name, Mindy, as your referral code. You'll be able to be my friend on the app. It's fun. All right, so you're here for some NHL plays, I suppose. If you're not really familiar here with how this works, I go ahead and chart all of my plays in the NHL every single season. So I have tons and tons of data. And what I do is I go ahead and give you the best confidence level on sides or totals based off of Vegas with my modeling, with the variance and the odds set by the books. I can tell you about how often each of those picks will beat Vegas. So the higher that number, the better. That's what we're trying to do here is win as a whole, gang up on Vegas. And then, of course, I'll give you a final score prediction too. So you can go ahead and use this if you're looking at perhaps team totals, or if I give you a side, you can look at a total and you can extrapolate. But again, those are not the best bets on the board. I am giving those to you now. So let's go ahead and get started. All right, going to take the Hurricanes, as you can see, coming in at almost a statistical tie, but 62.8% of the time at this variance with these odds. This is how often this play will hit. The Hurricanes have also won 7 of their last 8 games following a road win. And then, of course, the home team has covered the puck line also in each of their last 4 games. So I feel pretty good if I have a team that's covering the puck line and all I need them to do is win. So if you want to try that puck line, you can try it, get some plus money. But again, the modeling says best play 62.8% of the time, it's going to be on the Hurricanes. Next up, the Panthers versus the pesky Red Wings. We're going to go ahead and take the Red Wings here. Now, we're going to go ahead and just take them on the puck line. I know it's sitting a little bit high right now, minus 185. So that's kind of about the cutoff for me. Otherwise, what I would do is go ahead and stick them in a parlay, right? If it's minus 185, stick it with something that you like maybe the Creighton Blue Jays or something. But the Red Wings have won each of their last 8 games, and we know that they like to also be on the puck line. So again, I have them winning it. I like them winning it, but the puck line here is better highest play. Let's do that. Oilers versus Kraken. Taking the Kraken here on the money line. Kind of the same scenario, right? I have the Kraken winning 4-3, as you can see, but I'd rather play them on the puck line because that gives me the better chance of winning in this situation 60.8% of the time. The underdogs have actually won 6 of the Kraken's last 7 games. Go underdog Kraken. Then we got the Wild versus the Blues. We'll be on the favorite here. Short favorite, minus 125. On the Wild, 56.4% of the time. Have it as a statistical tie on here. You guys do have to remember that we're doing a lot of this stuff by averaging, right? So these numbers are going to skew a little bit for who is, like the 2.9 to 2.8 or whatever. So there's a little bit of rounding involved also. But the Blues have lost each of their last 5 night games in St. Louis, and the Wild have covered the puck line in each of their last 7 following a loss. Sounds like the perfect storm to me. All right, Avalanche, Predators. Well, let's see. I mean, the Predators here kind of have all the trends. I know, I get it. But modeling, though, still has the Avalanche here, minus 142, 56.6% of the time, right? The Avs right now are 14-13 on the road, which isn't terrible. And look, I mean, right now, the Predators are 16-15 at home, pretty evenly matched. But the Avs are first in goals for, and the Predators are 13th. So I still think they get this close game. Sabres have lost 4 straight now following an overtime win. So that puts us here on the Golden Knights team, minus 125, 57%. Have them winning this 4-3. All right, here we go. Text play of the day, you guys. Between the Canadians and the Lightning, if you want this play, go ahead and text the word WIN, W-I-N, to 223-203-1821. We know you cannot always watch the videos. We want to put some free picks in your pocket here every day. You can go ahead and get the free picks. Yesterday, we were 2-1. We just missed the total on our college basketball by 3 points, or we could have swept the board. Darn it. So that's why we're going to go ahead and give you a text play of the day. All right, here we go. This one here is our VIP, you guys. So this means that it is our number 1 statistical play on the board, 63.6% of the time. This pick will win. But in order to get this play, you got to go to ogcappers.com. You got to go ahead and select the OG Cappers VIP pick package, whether that be a single game or the 3-pack. You will get in the 3-pack the best NHL, NBA, and college basketball game. I'm pretty sure that we were doing a good job of sweeping yesterday. Don't quote me, but I think we were just waiting maybe on one of the NBAs here to finish. All right. So get that VIP. And then also you get into our contests, right? So if you purchase anything, you get in there to win $100. All right. Here we go. The Senators and the Flyers. What should we do here? This is kind of like, I don't know. I just feel like that these teams have not so good of teams, right? They just kind of been failing or flailing along all year thus far. So I feel like sitting here, we're going to go ahead and take the over. We have the Senators barely pulling this one out 4-3, even though they're going to be on a back-to-back. Still like them here to go over the total. 54.2% of the time they're going to make it. And again, I think this game is just so bad that they're just going to score a lot of goals. You also have the Flyers right now. They're 6-3 to the over. They've put up a 7 spot, I think, in about 3 of their last 4 games. All right. The Bruins versus the New York Islanders. So Nikki, my pup, you can't see her right now, but she has her Boston Bruins jersey on. So we will be taking Boston 56.5% of the time. The Bruins have won each of their last 6 now versus the Islanders. No stopping the Bruins. All right, we got 2 bad teams again. The Columbus Blue Jackets versus the Chicago Blackhawks. So this is what we're doing. Going over the total. I have this one at 7. It's sitting right now at 6. I know a lot of these trends, they tend to go to the under. They're 6-14 to the under, actually. But this is one of those, again, I see them putting up a lot of 7 spots. In this modeling, I like the Blackhawks in there, but it only comes in at like 51.9%. Also, if you kind of take a look at where we're looking at with the over, Vegas has it sitting at -122. That's another indication that the line is moving. You have to pay a little bit more to hit the over. So I feel pretty good about this play here. We're going over. The Sharks and the Stars. Each of the Stars' last 6 games have gone under the total. And we know the Sharks are pretty stinky. I know it says 3-4. I don't believe it. Go under. If you don't like it, just stay off. But this is one that I just feel like we're going to be able to have a one-way victory. The end with that. All right. And we're taking the Flames. They have won their last 4 versus this Penguins team. It looks like a low-scorer, stinky game. So go ahead and take that fiery C at 62.4% of the time, you guys. Well, hey, thanks for listening. Make sure you go ahead and go over to ogcappers.com, pick up a pick package, use the OG Cappers to get 20% off, get entered into our contest. Then go ahead and download the WagerWire app. Use my referral code Mindy, MINDY. And then, of course, like and subscribe. Click on the bell to get the latest notifications because you don't want to miss out on any of this exciting sports news. All right, you guys, take care. Have a good day. Bye-bye.